Mason. Hi, Caesar. Yeah, there's unfortunately nothing I can do about that. It is as loud as it is. Or as quiet as it is, I guess, as the case may be. Man, this truck stop is too full for my liking. I can't fit anywhere with my quad trailer. Hey, Snow, I am doing well. I have to shut down now for 4 hours to do a shift, half a shift reset, and then I divert the next shift reset to the next 16 hours, and it's a thing. So I got stuck here in the city now, because today was just one of those days where nothing would go the way it's supposed to. One delay after another, and yeah. And what do you think I'm driving? Dalton, I can't play anything multiplayer construction sim because, unfortunately, construction sim is one of the very few games that does not work with that does not work with Starlink. So that's one of the few games that I cannot play in multiplayer anymore, ever. So as much as I would like to play multiplayer construction sim, I can't. It's a 2015. It's a 2015 Granite, and it's also my second last trip with this truck because on Tuesday I'm gonna pick my 2023 Peterbilt up. Interestingly enough, so far I spotted two reptiles that hang around parking lots. You can, you may, you may take that as you will. What's my favorite thing about driving truck? I don't know. I grew up spending my summer holidays in a truck with my dad, and I don't know, it's what I do. It's one of the jobs, I think, or I guess it's the job that makes me the happiest. I mean, I was hoping that the whole streaming thing would have worked out, but we know all how that ended, and this is definitely a job that it calms my nerves. Interestingly enough, driving absolutely calms me down. I have a lot of time to contemplate and to think and pray. And yeah, no, it's good. Oh, my main job is hauling a tank. Like if you look into the rearview mirror, you might see it. I'm a fuel hauler mainly. Although my boss kinda sorta, when they sent me to the Yukon, made made the comment that, oh well, if I like long hauls and whatnot, then I can also drive the winch tractor with a flat deck every now and again. So I'll drive whatever they give me. But yeah, my main truck is gonna be that 2023 Peterbilt once I pick it up on Tuesday. No, I'm sitting on at the Flying J, and I'm just bored out of my mind because I have to wait for 4 hours now. I'm probably gonna stream for an hour or so, or maybe, well, depending on how things go, maybe a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna climb into my sleeper for a few hours, and then I'm gonna go straight up to the cardlock that I'm delivering to. I have what do I have on? I have 17,000 liters of regular ethanol E10, and I have 26,000. No, I'm lying. I have 25,000. 25,000 clear diesel. Yep, yep. Hey, Chris. Sorry, I completely missed that you asked that question. Just realized that. Hey, you know, honestly, they could do that a little bit nicer. 2 minutes snow now. How's the weather up there? We're supposed to get hit with a really nasty snowstorm here on Sunday, which is nice because I'm going up north again. I'm going way past high level on Sunday, so that's gonna be fun. You know, I should really have my truck running because it gets quiet. No, because I wanted to keep it quiet for the driver beside me, I did turn my truck off because he has his truck turned off, and I tried to be considerate. But as it were, it's so funny. I'm like totally parked at the competition. Hey, Lord Raiden. How's it going, Lucas? Would I do firefighting? No. Too old. And too long out of the game. And plus, I'm definitely not gonna move. Ever. So, we have only a volunteer fire department, so that firefighting game is over for me. It was fun while it lasted, though. Oh, well, feel better. Tja, Conch, you'd be happy. I was, or I am considered a daily home driver too, because my sleeper is atrociously small. It's a Mack Granite with a small sleeper. But sometimes things just don't work out, and because I have well, I had to get that load on today. I'm just gonna sit here and do a 4-hour reset, and then I'm gonna head out again. Yeah, that would be. I mean, I'd rather be home, but I'm gonna be. If everything goes right, what is it now? 4, so I can start again at. Wait a second, it's 10 now. It's 10 now, so I can start again at 2 a.m. by the time I'm up there because I only have to do a 4-hour reset. Um, and then I have another 14 hours that I can work, or 15 hours that I can work. Um, which is insane if you think about it. But yeah. Hey Shane. E-log, we are all e-log these days. But my e-log is completely messed up because for that trip to the Yukon, they put me from from provincial to federal, which is fine. I did my reset and whatnot, my 36-hour reset, so that was not a problem. But then I went essentially within 24 hours from. I went essentially within 24 hours. I went from federal back to provincial, and while that is no problem with the paper log, the e-log is completely screwed up now. Like, it shows me in violations of all kinds of things. So it's funny because if I would get stopped by DOT, I would have to have a lot of explaining to do. When will Rob? Thank you very much. Um, no, it's not a stupid question. An e-log is an electronic logbook. Um, we had up when I started trucking, we had what was called. Well, actually, there's still companies that use it these days, at least as long as it's legal, which in 2023, I do believe, July 2023 is when paper logs become illegal, unless you have a e-log failure. At least that's, as of right now, that's what the CVSA, what the latest CVSA conference was. But yeah, an e-log is nothing else but electronic log, either on your phone or on a tablet. Mine is on the phone. It is connected to the ECM though. Hey Mark. Hello Kyle. Yeah, well, you know how it is. I mean, it's things change in the trucking world. That's just the way she goes. So you know what's really annoying is? My coffee is almost empty. Oh, Conch, to be honest with you, I absolutely, well, then again, I will totally admit that I was one of the guys that abused the paper log for a while. Um, right up until I was so zombied out that I actually broke my leg when I was unloading. And ever since then, I am running legal and only legal. If I can't make it in time somewhere, then the load just has to wait. Simple as that. Um, it's not really a problem for you guys if you never go over 300 miles, but yeah. This is such a dumb spot where I'm parked too. Like, I'm not the only truck parked, but we are essentially we are parked in the entrance of the truck stop just because she is full. There is not one spot empty, and one very considerate driver dropped his trailer here, which is a big no-no on a truck stop, really. especially overnight. Like, that's just inconsiderate times 10. There is already not enough room for us truck drivers, and then you have somebody drop his trailer. This is just, yeah. Anyway, I will digress on this one. The Esso over there is just as full. My favorite truck in American Truck Simulator? Well, that's a good question. I really like the Mack Anthem. That's a nice truck, and of course the 389. Yeah, good luck finding a spot, buddy. I gave up. It's 24 months. BTT! Another month. Accidentally drank a bottle of invisible ink last night. I'm in the hospital now, waiting to be seen. Thank you for 2 years. And, well, it's a lot longer than 2 years. Nice one. Hey, Wayne. You know, in a way, I'm gonna miss this Mac. It was a good truck. She's still gonna be around as a spare. Alright, Lucas, have a good one. I'm doing well. How are you? Conch, thank you for 12 months. Yeah, it's crazy, hey? Man, oh man, oh man. I have no idea how I'm gonna squeeze myself in that sleeper, especially with all the stuff that's in there. Hey, can you guess what my favorite Wunderbaum is? No, it's not 5x2. That would be a little bit ridiculous. Hey, monkey, how's it going? Oh, 680, nice. By the power of deduction, I'm sitting in a Mac at a truck stop. Yes, yes, I think we can conclude I'm a truck driver. How you doing, Ash? Oh, monkey, you know, busy. Busy, 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 busy. Because I'm out of hours. I just finished loading and I'm out of hours and I have to reset for 4 hours before I can continue. Otherwise I would probably not sit at a truck stop. Well, no. Alberta hours of regulation, I can defer hours. I have to shut down for 4 hours. Technically I should be sleeping, but I can't sleep. This just, my sleep-wake rhythm is completely messed up from Yukon still. But yeah, with the Alberta hours of regulations, I can defer 4 hours of my 8-hour reset to the next reset. So essentially, I'm gonna be sitting here now for 4 hours. I'm probably gonna sleep for an hour or so just to get a little bit of sleep, and then I can go for another 15, and then I have to shut down for 12. But that's okay because I have to only load on Sunday, and then I'm gonna unload on Monday. Well, no, I can't drive for 15. I can work for 15. I can drive for 13 and work for 2. Well, that's Alberta for you. That's only because we have the oil field and they don't give a. And plus, it's your own baby, right? If you drive tired and driving tired is the same, includes the same penalty as driving impaired. So, well, a truck driver is old enough and we are called professional drivers for a reason. If you drive when you shouldn't be driving, then that's your own prerogative. You're gonna pay the price for it too. Plus, I don't make the laws, I just follow it and use it. Oh wow. Yeah, so according to according to Alberta hours of service, you can drive for 12 hours. No, sorry, you cannot drive more than 13 hours, and then you have 2 hours of on-duty time that you can have. You cannot exceed 15 hours in one shift. Um, according to federal South regulations, you can go. What is it? You can drive again not more than 13 hours a day. You have to have 2 hours of off-duty time somewhere in between, or you have to accumulate 2 hours of off-duty time somewhere in between with no block. What is it? Smaller than half an hour, and you can go from the moment you log in to the end. You can go within a maximum of 16 hours time. And then you have also cycles, which you have cycle 1, 70 hours max, and then you have to take a 36-hour reset. And then it was cycle 2, or sorry, 70 hours accumulated within 7 days, and then you have a 36-hour reset that you have to take. And then you can do cycle 2, which is 120 hours and 14 days accumulated, and you need to do a 72-hour reset then if you do that. Now there is also the northern regulations. As soon as you are north of, holy cow, you have bright lights, my dude. Sorry, what is it? When you go north of the 60th, then you run under northern regulations, and then it's a completely different animal. Like when you run Yukon or Northwest Territories, you can essentially run 15 hours each day, 14 hours driving, and if that's not enough and you encounter heavy weather, then you can even skip that for a shift or two. So it's completely crazy, man. The fun stuff. Hey Les. Where I'm at a truck stop in Edmonton. And my favorite part about driving a truck is driving a truck. It's as dumb as that sounds, but that's really it. Oh, it's going. How are you? Hey Conch, have a good one, and thank you for the super chat. Hey Traps. Yep, exactly. I agree. Ooh, look at that nice step deck right there. Very well tarped as well. Good job, buddy. You are getting a 8 out of 10 for that tarp job. Alright, have a good one. That's one thing, and I'm just curious. I mean, I don't care, but the curiosity is just killing me. Why do people announce when they go to another chat when they leave? Just say, oh, I'm going wherever. Like I don't understand the mindset behind that. If somebody could explain that to me, I really, I am genuinely deadly curious about that. Oh great, my coffee is cold now. Frick. Completely cold. Blah. Wait a second, I should have a little bit left in mine. Oh, I might have to mosey into that truck stop over there. And hope that they have some coffee. Although I shouldn't maybe drink coffee at this point because I'm supposed to be sleeping. And what do we have here? A 53-foot reefer with a beautiful light arrangement. 9 out of 10 on the light arrangement on that one. Look at that. He has... Oh, okay. I'm sorry. No, not 9 out of 10. You get a 7 out of 10 because you have half your lights not working. If I was in a day cab less, I would be in a hotel now. We don't have day cabs. Thank God. Ooh. Flat deck with a really nicely done up tarp. You can't see it though. It's just like it's just like Truck Sim, just like ATS. And this is ATS when you press 5. Uh-oh, it's starting to snow. Oh, she's gonna be fun. Oh. No, there is such a thing, Wayne, as hours of service, and I explained them earlier, but that's a very dry topic, so I'm not gonna explain them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, all my axles are still there. Diesel. Oh yeah, look at this. I have brand new, like brand spanking new jewelry on the truck. That's gonna go with me when I get my new truck on Monday. Yeah, I'm sorry, not on Monday, on Tuesday I'm gonna pick up my new Peterbilt 2023. Now I'm not sure if it's a 5 3/4. I think so. It's a 5 3/4 Cummins. Stay safe from the lot lizards. Yeah, I think I've seen 2 of those reptiles slithering around those other trucks over there. They can bite, I hear, but I'm safe. Don't worry. I got my cab locked. Oh, yeah. If they come near you, just scream help, help. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I addressed them in German. That is true, Sabertooth. My chains fold. And those are the heavy duty ones, so I do not need to work out because once you throw those twice a day, that's a good workout right there. I can't sleep in what? Oh, in a day cab, yeah, yeah. Oh man. Somebody just fired his APU up. Listen to this. This is ridiculous. They are supposed to be quieter than when you have the truck idle. I don't know about all that. I have to stop rolling the window down all the time because I don't have my engine running, so it's gonna get a little bit frosty in here. Since I also do not have a Webasto on this truck. Well, I do have one, but it's not for the sleeper, since this is not really a truck to sleep in, except for emergencies or well, unexpected circumstances. Oh, that's a weird combination. Look at that. He has he has 8 lights on the roof, which is cool in itself. But then he has three of them are white. Look at that. Isn't that silly? Ah, he's coming to get his load. Well, no more questions. Or is he? Maybe not. Look. That looks silly. Nope. He's not. Do, 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 do. See you, Traps. I wonder when it's supposed to start really snowing. Carrying 2 bricks and a metal beam in a trailer is an interesting haul in SnowRunner. Yeah, I believe it. No, Wayne, I don't. I am the very last person that that should play racing games. Because A, I don't enjoy them anymore, I'm getting just frustrated, and second, I am, without a doubt, the world's worst virtual race car driver. I don't know about real ones, I haven't tried that, but virtual ones. No, actually it's not true. I kinda sorta did once, so that if you want to consider a 911 twin turbo a race car, I guess it's a sports car. Yeah, US, that just seems like a bad idea. Of all the loads that I carried, I don't know. I can tell you what my least favorite load is that I will never touch as long as I live, and that's wood. What is Fiverr? I don't know if it's a Swift truck. I doubt it. There is not many Swift trucks that you see up here, which is a good thing. Sabertooth. Oh, amazing. Absolutely amazing. That deserves the top comment of the whole chat. I'm gonna pin this one. That is amazing. You know, the sad part is that kinda, it used to be, and I remember that very clearly actually, it used to be in the truck stops you would sit together in the evening and like all the drivers would just sit and have a coffee and chat and whatnot, but that is unfortunately not really the case anymore, at least not as much as it used to be. It's a lot, the family feeling kinda got lost. Like the old school drivers, like myself, we still will do that. But the younger drivers, not really. What is he doing? So he is picking up his load. He's just making the rounds. What the? Yep, that's the same dude again with his yellow and white lights. Yeah, come on, dude. The world is watching. Well, the world. 12 people, whatever. A small percentage of the world is watching. Don't mess up now. Slow. Oh, there you go. Look, nice car hauler. That would be my death though. Car haulers are so crazy low. Yeah, I know, right? See, if I had a selfie stick, I could give you the zero cam def, the def cam. Yeah, and for you guys, DOT physical, like if you are in the States, they are way more involved than they are in Canada. In Canada, it's essentially, you feeling good? Uh-huh. You can read that on the door? Uh-huh. Okay, let's get your blood pressure, and thank you very much. $75 later, you have your DOT physical. Thank you. Well, he's right, Les. That's exactly what happens. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, here it is every 5 years until you are 60, I think. Yeah, once you hit 60, you have to do it every year. Oh boy, here we go. What's the joke? Oh, I just realized that there's a Lone Star parked beside me. I like the Lone Star. It gets way too much hate as far as I'm concerned. The Lone Star has an amazing sleeper, that I will tell you. Well, so does the. No, and no carrying here. Because, for one thing, you are not allowed to carry sidearms anyway. The only place you are allowed to have a pistol is in your home and or the shooting range. Well, less than you wouldn't get a commercial driver's license, simple as that. There is no medical exemption for commercial drivers. As soon as you drive your farm truck in a non-farming related manner, you will have to have a medical. And if you don't believe me, then we can gladly look up the CDSA regulations. Oh, Tyler, I think I've seen two, but nor do I don't really care. They probably found a warm place. Oh, you ask. Don't be sorry and don't worry about offending anybody. I do like to keep it PG. Um, I do like to keep it PG on the chat, but always think about one thing. Offense is taken, not given. Oh boy, she's starting to snow nicely now. That is not exactly what I wanted to see because I gotta... oh well. Yeah, no, absolutely, dude. Don't worry about that. Oh, look. Flatbed with a really nicely topped load. That's one of the things that I personally don't like about driving a flatbed is tarping. I hate tarping. Well, I shouldn't say hate. That's a very strong word. But what happens if a bear attacks or someone tries to take your stuff? Then, well, if a bear attacks, you are having bear spray. Or there's a second option. And that's lay down and play dead. Yeah, exactly. I don't know, every time a vehicle drives slowly towards my truck, I'm just waiting for somebody to jump out and, ha, found you! Just like, I don't know if you guys seen that, but when I tweeted from my trip to the Yukon, somebody was driving behind me in Fort Nelson, and he's like, oh, I think I found you. I'm like, hey, yep, that is definitely my truck. That was quite humorous. To be honest with you, in Alberta we have mainly, well, I shouldn't say in Alberta because there's quite a few grizzlies too, but mainly black bears, and they are relatively harmless. Relatively. Yeah. On the northwestern side, northwest, let's think. Beaver Lodge, Grand Prairie, somewhere around there. Beaver Lodge, by the way, for those of you that don't know, has the biggest beaver in the world. You can look it up on the internet. Just Google it. Actually, don't Google that unless you have safe search on. Just Google Beaver Lodge. Yeah, no, that would be a bad Google search. Wayne, to be honest with you, given the fact that I'm living in the north, uh, yeah, given the fact that I'm living in the north or in the northern part of Alberta, I would probably sell it and buy something gas driven because it would just be, yeah. Okay, why is there a car sitting there now, just idling beside my trailer? US, I was talking about Beaver Lodge, and Beaver Lodge has the world's biggest beaver, and I said, well, if you want to see it, just Google it. And I was like, no, that's maybe a bad idea. Just like don't Google world's biggest beaver. Maybe just Google Beaver Lodge. That might be the safer way. No, that is not a cop car. Cops are not driving cars like that around here. Naked Gun, those were good movies. They were funny. Oh wow, look at this. Now it's really snowing. Alright, Chunky, have a good one. US, that is on you. That is on you. If this is really gonna start snowing hard and it's gonna continue snowing, I might just wait until the snow plows are out. Oh boy. Something tells me that the highways are not great because there's a ton of trucks filing into here. Okay, what is going on here? Can anybody see that? So that truck just pulled up to that vehicle that was waiting, then the window was rolled down, they exchanged something, and then... Oh, interesting. Yes, actually, when I was hauling for RBS, that is exactly what happened. No, it doesn't have to be necessarily a drug deal. I mean, I had my ex-girlfriend once bring me my lunch to a truck stop. But yeah, it could also be a drug deal. You never know. Or maybe they are exchanging Bible stories. That could be too. How's the family doing? Oh, they are all doing well. Oh yeah, our chickens are finally... The first 2 chickens are laying now eggs. Which is really nice. You know what I just realized? There is an ungodly amount of Volvos in this lineup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Wow. Oh yeah, the roads must be bad. Dude, there's a lot of trucks filing in here. And another Volvo. And a Kenworth by the looks of it. Oh, this is kind of throwing a wrench in my plans. Oh, nice. International. Corn binder. Jeff, yeah, whenever it comes out, I'm definitely planning on checking it out for sure. Yeah, BTT, don't encourage him. They are not bad. Fortunately, you can't get the really good ones anymore. Flying Falcon comes by with some pretty impressive gear on the back. Look at that. Those are some nice generators. Oh, actually, I'm lying. They are not even generators, they are compressors. Well, it does look more in depth than American Truck Simulator. Yeah, Jay, after the demo was out, I don't know. I'm very curious what they're gonna make out of it. To be honest with you, how much it's gonna be in the end. It looks, it looks very interesting. Playway. actually, it's not that difficult, to be honest with you, Wayne. It's you get used to it. I mean, look at this. I have a wiggle wagon that I'm reversing if need be. You just get used to it, and it's honestly easier in real life than it is in a simulator. All right, Les, have a good one. Oh wait, Monkey, which publisher were you talking about? For the Australian one or the Alaska one? The Australian one, I have no idea. Oh yeah, I think the Alaska one is Playway, if I remember right. Oh boy, she's getting wide, eh? Kinda see it how the snow is starting to accumulate. Oh, movie games SA. Okay. That is actually worse than Playway. That's another Polish publisher. They wish they were as good as Playway. I must be old because that does not consist that does not make an English sentence in my. Most certainly not. Oh, nice snow. Congratulations. Have you already started? Oh, nice. Awesome. Praise the Lord. Yeah, Jay, exactly. That looks really. That looks most interesting to me as well. I'll probably climb into the sleeper in 20 minutes or so. I'm thinking. I have to have a minimum of 4 hours. If I sleep longer, then more power to me. I don't know. The way this weather looks like, I'm probably gonna sleep a couple hours longer and just hope that the snowplows have done their job by that time, because where I have to go, I have to climb a couple of pretty mean hills. If they are all snowed up, then I'm gonna start throwing chains and whatnot, and I really, really would like to avoid that if at all possible. Question: what are you guys' favorites when it comes to podcasts? That especially goes to my driving friends here, because I know truck drivers these days listen to a lot of podcasts. I do. Alright, Dalton, have a good one. Oh, it's all good. Oh, Snow, there is one, what's his name? Dave, something or another. Hardcore History. Really nice podcast. Unfortunately, most of it these days behind the paywall, but when he started out, oh man, I love those. Oh, nice. I didn't even know he has a podcast. Tales from the Stinky Dragon. That's amazing. Oh, that's funny. Oh yeah, I remember you were listening to that one. They must have quite a few episodes by now too, eh? Yeah, I'm listening at the moment. I'm really just listening to one mainly, and that's Path to Glory. Oh, sorry, Pathway to Glory, Path to Glory, one of the two. But it's uh, it's a podcast from Father Turbo, and Father Turbo is actually the guy that tattooed my brother-in-law's sleeve and back, or sleeves and back before he was a father. So it's actually quite cool to listen to him. Black Box Down. Speaking of Black Box or ATC, or for that matter, have you seen the? It's pretty much viral now. The audio clip from that female pilot. She got 66 as Squawk, and she radioed in because she didn't want all six as squawk code, and she said, "I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. I was wondering if I could get a different squawk code." And the ATC answers, "The only reason you are getting a different squawk is because that was a genius Michael Scott reference." Wow, you know a lot of podcasts. and quite diverse in uh, in the spectrum of what they are covering. Okay, I hate to do that to the guy beside me, but I might have to start my... Oh wow, look at this truck that just pulled in. I don't know if you guys can see that, but the lights on that thing. Holy mackerel. Oh, he's turning away. No. Wait, let's see. Maybe you can see it still. Like all violet. I really don't know if you can see it or not. Let's see if I can zoom this darn thing in. Man, that looks sweet. Okay, 5 cam activated. Season 7, episode 11. Was that the one? Was that the one where Jim and Dwight got into that snowball? No, that must have been season 9, eh? Oh yeah, Classic Christmas was the one when Michael wanted to be the classic Christmas clown. Yeah, right. Oh wait, 8 seasons. Was it 8? 9? I don't know anymore. Snow CB is really not a thing anymore. At least not in Canada. Or, I shouldn't say Canada, but Alberta. Like, I don't even have a CB in this truck. We have only VHF two-ways that are used for controlled roads, but you rarely hear any conversations on there. Both bots, nice, I like it. I like it. Big Mama Juju, yeah. Third time the stream, but well, not. Gosh, that was a sweet truck. Nah, I'm just me. I wouldn't say great. PTT is already ready. Yeah, I know you are primed and ready to go now, eh? GTA 4 days, yeah, those were the days. LCPDFR. No, sorry, LCPDFR. Liberty City. You guys think there will be a Red Dead Redemption 3 coming out eventually? I don't know. I still have to finish my playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. I kinda completely fell off the wagon on that one. Yeah, I know BTT, same here. $2026. Yeah, I don't think we have that long, to be honest with you, but that is a whole different story. Well, friends, it's been fun, but it's also an hour and a half, which is way longer than I expected. I'm gonna turn my truck on now and warm it up again, and then I am going to climb into my tiny little sleeper in the hopes that I get some sleep. The plan as of right now is to stream tomorrow night because I should be back home tomorrow. But you know how that goes in the trucker life. You never know. You never know what happens. So I will let you guys go for now. Y'all have a good night.